Hello, and welcome to another video. Alex here, and today I'm gonna go show you a little behind the scenes about how myself and a lot of other people, I'm sure too, make like POV Roller Coaster Tycoon 3 videos. Now, what this one is gonna be about that I'm editing is a celebration of the newly completed, track-wise anyway. They're still doing other stuff, theming and stuff. Six Flags Great Adventures Flash of Vertical Velocity. Now, I haven't seen a lot of RCT3 recreations of this route on YouTube, so I figure you know, put my hat in the ring, wherever the expression is. And I thought it'd be fun just because I've never seen really anyone do this before. I thought it'd be fun to do a little behind the scenes to show you how these videos get made. At least how I do it. I'm not saying everyone does it the exact same way, but it's kind of, I feel like, similar for everybody. So first things first, what you do, I already did this part, but I'll just explain it. You go in the game, you open your park, you go on your ride, because you could ride the rides in Roller Coaster Tycoon 3. I actually have Context Complete Edition, the newest version of the game. I actually got it completely for free because I have an Epic Games account, and they do like a free game of the week thing, and on the week the game launched, that version of it, that was the game of the week. So yeah, I know. I thought it was too good to be true, but turns out it was true. It was awesome. Pretty generous of them to do that. So thank you, Epic Games Launcher, for making that free. Appreciate it. Anyway, I'm getting sidetracked here. So what you do is you go on the ride to ride it, and they have a feature where it can record a clip. And you can map the controller whatever you want. The original control though is Control Shift F11. Those are the three you hit at once. It's three buttons. It sounds like a lot. So what I recommend you do, and this is what I did, is change the keybind. This game is cool like that. You go into settings and change your keybinds. I changed mine to just pressing M. And that's it. M wants to start recording, and then M wants to end the recording. That's all you gotta do. I chose M because they call it a movie. I figured that'd be a little fun thing. M for movie, and I think I did S for screenshot. I could do screenshots as well, so that's really fun. So, once you do that, once you get on the ride you want, say you do the same keybind as me, you hit M to start recording, let the ride run, and then when it's done, you hit M to stop. Now, it was a little weird for me. It was actually a little weird for me, and this is why. The reason it was so weird for me, I probably could, yeah. Anyway, the reason it was so weird for me is because I think my sandbox, I play sandbox mode, it's my favorite mode of all time. My Great Adventure Sandbox mode park, I think, got to the max number of years, which I think is about 750. I want to say. I don't remember off the top of my head, and I'm not going to get on the check right now while I'm recording. But I guess because of that, it conflicted with being able to film because it wasn't actually, there was no passage of time, is my theory. So therefore, it wasn't working. And you'll see what I mean in a second. Like, it would just not be a usable file. And that's the problem with this Great Adventure Park. It still works. Everything else about it still works. You just can't record videos. You can't take a video of it anymore because it just loops. Like, it goes through the full 24 hours of the day it's on, and then it just goes back to the beginning. It doesn't go to the next day. So that's the problem. And the only way I was able to record this coaster is by going into the coaster editor feature of the game, where you could just experiment the whole mode just for that, and that's where I edited it. So if it looks so amateur and it's not in a park, I apologize. I wish it was the video of that. Now, if you want, and I'm thinking about it, I'm not gonna do it right now, but I might film it from my phone on the screen. I know it's a little amateurish, but that's how it would go. If you want to see what it looks like in the park, let me know. I would love to know if you want to see that, and maybe I'll do it. We'll have to see how it goes. But now on to the part you wanted to see, which is the editing process. So this is the part where how I do it and how others do it might divulge. My editor is Windows Movie Maker. It's been that for a long time. I understand it's discontinued, but you can still get from third-party downloaders, which I did for my newer computer here. And the first thing you do is at least a Movie Maker. So if you use a different editor, and that's fine too. I'm sure it's similar on the lines there, you know? And you go into videos, at least on my computer, RCT3. Yeah, you can see how many attempts this took. Like, look how many are here and how many of them don't work. Like, these files that don't have a thumbnail don't work. It's the weirdest thing. I don't know why. I probably should move this a bit so my face cam is in the way. There you go. So, this is the one. You can see how many attempts this took. Sometimes when you record, even in Coaster Editor. I finally got one that did. So, ride's only 48 seconds long. It's not that long of a ride. It's like a new gen Vekoma launcher, but just like really cool. Because like if you were to ask me about Vekoma like 5, 10 years ago, like, oh, they're the worst, or the SLCs, the boomerangs. But no, like now they're good. Like the new ones are good. It's weird. Yeah. So let's put on for the processor for a second. I'm actually gonna plug in my charger. It's about to die. So you can see it. If you look at the bottom right, battery is pretty low, so I'm gonna put this thing in. Yeah. And yeah, there's no audio. I forgot to mention that about RCT3 video files. There is no audio, which is why when you watch videos of people who had recorded their RCT3 rides, like I did here, it's always like music is on it, whether it's copyright or otherwise. Most people I've seen use copyright, but I'm going to do copyright free because well, I'd rather not get a copyright claim or God forbid a strike, which I had happened before. God forbid. I did nothing wrong. It wasn't anything actually illegal. It's just the system's bad, but we're not getting into that. Anyway, so here's my music. I took the liberty. It's all on YouTube. Actually, that's not my music. What? Hang on. Hang on. Let me find it. Uh, here's my music. Here we go. All files. There you go. You switched to all files, and that's all my audio files. I got a lot, and I took the liberty of I downloaded because it exists on YouTube, and there's like YouTube downloaders you could use. Not sponsored, by the way. I don't know why I had to make that clear, but anyway, I downloaded a bunch of the iMovie sounds. I love those sounds. I know a ton of YouTubers use them. Flame, even Smosh uses them. I've seen a few others too. Just off the top of my head. And they're the best. Like they really are. They're awesome sounds that like are really popular and loved and sound good on YouTube. And you don't get copyrighted. It gets the best of both worlds. So I think I had one in mind, and if you know Dax Play's videos, you will have heard this. Yes, Metal Ceremony. Is this the one? Yeah, it's not the one. There is one Dax uses as his credits music a lot. God, this could take a minute. I apologize. I gotta find it. Pendulum. What's Pendulum? I don't even remember this one. Oh, that's cool. That was the music he used for motion picture double agent and Superman. What's it? Yearbook. I think that's what it is. I knew it was like something way to like a end of the year. The one. He uses this in his credits music a lot. I'm dumb. Ignore what I did because you know what I did? I hit add videos and photos and I am stupid. I don't know if you can see it. My face cam's in the way. I apologize. But there's two things here that say add videos and photos, and the one next to it is just add music. Hit add music. I hope you guys can see that. I don't know. My face cam might be in the way. But yeah, yearbook is the one I want. And if it's not long enough, which this isn't by 10 seconds, you just add a second one and you loop it. That's all you got to do until the video ends. Very fun. I think we could do an intro and outro. Why not? I think we will. What I'll do is I'll get a picture of like the logo of the ride. Let's do that. So flash, vertical, velocity, 6 flags, gray. Venture. Yeah, that is just such a unique concept for me to make a video like this. I want to do this more. Like this is fun. I want to do more behind the scenes like this. It's just fun for me to do. I don't know how I turned that off, but okay. Anyway, I mean, there's so many parks out the world, but this is one of them, and I'm a really big fan of it. Uh, yes. There it is right there. Six Flags. I send my regards, shout outs. There's a good picture. I'm gonna this so I what I recommend when you do this is open it in a new tab because then the download quality is likely to be better than it would have been otherwise if we just do it from here. So I'm gonna open it in a new tab. See, it's like bigger and better. I am just glad they based this off of the comic book Flash here instead of, Ezra Miller. I'm not going to go into detail about him because I don't want this video to get age restricted, but if you don't know about him, just Google it. That's my advice. I'm just going to leave it at that. Okay. So, we got the picture downloaded. He's going to let me use it. That's the question. Is the Google logo. Okay, it did. Good. What's with that background? Whatever. It's fine. All good. I kind of wish That's the thing. The transparent ones are tough. Those ones don't like come out as good. I would rather find one that's not transparent, but I don't know. Let me see. Is there another one that's like not transparent? This is all rough. I thought I'd be able to find one that wasn't transparent. I might have to steal it. There's other flash vertical velocities at Six Flags Park, so I might have to steal from another park just because it's too new here. Yeah, I don't know. I am looking into it. I might actually get a photo. It might be fun instead. The completed track at the park. I don't think so. I don't think anyone has a picture of Google. I wish. I don't know. How long have you been recording? Alright, cool. No, I just didn't know how long. Anyway, so uh, that's only partial construction. Hollywood Studios, he had the completed one. Yeah. By the way, this guy is Colin of Hollywood Studios. He has been following the entire process of construction of this ride. I can't recommend him enough. He's amazing. His content is awesome. Definitely go check him out for sure. I want to see if he has a photo that I can borrow, and I'm getting your credit because it's right here of the completed ride, but it doesn't. It's close. It's not quite there. Yeah, it's I don't know. Venture completed. Anyone got a picture of that, please? Maybe I'll make my own custom one instead. Well, we'll just go with Six Flags. Let's see if there's any other logos that other parks have used. As you can see, yeah, there's like impulse coasters here like that use the ride as well. Hmm. Okay, I think I don't want to be cheap though. That's the thing. I might just suck it up. I mean, I know the background isn't ideal, but we'll make it work. I think we can make it work. It's fine. All right, so then you can add a caption, and I'm gonna make this red. At Six Flags, great adventure. RCT3. And what I like to do is I bold it. I'm gonna make the text look more like Flash. Oh, I did not mean to make it bigger. But that. Okay. I'm gonna do red, and maybe can we do a yellow background, yellow outline, and we'll do extra thick and yellow. So you want to know how I do these kind of texts? I've done this in videos before. That's how you do it. If you have any questions about using this editor, I'd be more than willing to answer them to the best of my ability. I want this here. Let's level it out. And then I want it to be this. And considering that this is that long, I'd say 5 seconds is plenty for this to be on screen. And oh, before I forget, visual effects. We want to fade in as well. And what you do is this: multiple effects. You open that up in the visual effects tab, and then fade in from black. And then you add that, and then you also have fade out to black, which goes to the end. I think yeah, you click it and you add it. Bam. Like that. Yeah. Cool, right? Very nice, very nice. So I'm gonna do another 5 second outro thing. I think I'm gonna do a picture of Great Adventures entrance for this one. Let's do that. This video's going a little longer than I expected, but that's okay because I'm having a blast, so I don't even care. Adventure. And also, it's on my computer. I have a lot more space there than my phone. I'd be much more concerned if it was going this long on my phone than on this computer, which doesn't even have that much on it. I mean, just for context, look at all the space the hard drive has still on it. Yeah, look how many gigs. We'll like literally have half our space still, so nothing to worry about there. And take this one. I like the lighting of this one. Yeah, that one's nice. We'll be taking that. Theme Park Bites. Shout out to you for taking the picture. Is that Flash in the background? I know, it might be the skyscraper. This is before. I wish we could get a picture of it that's like new where you could see Flash behind it, but unfortunately I don't think that exists just yet. It's too new, so unless I'm taking it in person, it's not gonna exist. Yeah. I would love to get back to the park. I do not have a season pass this year, but I would love to get back to Great Adventure at some point, and a few other parks as well. Hopefully. There you go. It is there. And then add videos and photos again. Bam! We will make this 5 seconds with the same visual effects that we gave to the Flash logo at the beginning. Fade in from black, fade out to black, just because I think that looks nicer than white. I just think the editing looks better there. Okay. You gotta change that. There. The end. Thank you for watching. There you go. We will do the same exact text where it's red, bold, and a yellow, thick outline. Personally, in my opinion, I think that since Flash's main color is red and then you got yellow accents for him, I would have probably have done that for the track of the ride instead of the opposite, instead of matching the one in China, but it's not my choice, I guess, at the end of the day. There you go. That's 5 seconds long, and to fill in the extra few seconds of that music, I think it's about 10. We're just gonna restart it. That's what we're gonna do. That's all you gotta do is loop it to fill the rest of the space, you know? Bam. It's that easy. And yeah, it's pretty epic. And the cool thing is, I shot this really well. Sometimes people have to cut up like the beginning and the end of when they start recording the gameplay. But I didn't have to do that because, as you can see, the beginning and ending are both really well done. Not to toot my own horn, but I'm very happy with how it turned out. And yeah, I'll show you how to save it. Well, first I'm going to save the project as a file. This is a file, not a video file. Now, you can't do colons on here. You can't save with that, so we're going to do this without it. It'll be different on YouTube. And VidLii, by the way. I'll be uploading this there as well on the Solimani Games channel. Same with this video. You're seeing this on both YouTube and VidLii. Well, I'm talking YouTube. I'm typing in the wrong stuff. Velocity at Six Flags Great Adventure. RCT3. So now you got the file. Now you gotta make it as a video. And there you go. Make sure you choose the right kind of video file you want. Mine's automatically set to MP4, so that's all I want. And sometimes it might take longer than this, but this is a very short video. It's not even a full minute, so that helps. Bring it for my YouTube, and just to make sure you don't lose track of where it's saved. I mean, you could choose it beforehand, but just in case you didn't do that, you can hit open folder, and you can see it's right here for me in the videos, which is where all the videos should be. It used to be very disorganized on my last computer with like on the camera roll would be filled with both videos and pictures. It didn't look good. It was not organized. You see, this is all pictures and stuff. Yeah. And then let me show you how to get the upload started on both YouTube and VidLii. I shall go to YouTube and go to VidLii. This is the last part I will show you because, oh, I don't think you want to sit through videos up. I mean, I don't even want to do it. I'm gonna leave because it takes time. And yeah, here I'm just gonna sign in real quick. Validation failed. Alright, there we go. Alright, and you go to upload for this. Camera for that. I'll have to check that notification when I'm done rolling. And it's pretty similar for both. You could see that you do this, you open it up, and you find where the video is saved. That's why it's important you know where it is. There you go. Here's my description, which we will copy over to VidLii in just a moment. Ah, what the? Sorry about that. And we're going to start the upload here as well. And I think for the description, I'm just going to do a summary of what Wikipedia says about the ride. I don't think I really need to do any more than that, you know? Don't know if we're going to do the same thumbnail or not. Yep, this is gaming. So this is uploading. We're going to go to Flash Vertical Velocity Wikipedia. I'm going to borrow it. It's okay. I'm not going to sue. A weird thing. Clearly it's a zero G roll. It says it here. But if you look, fun fact on, actually you get it from right here. RCDB. It says that, it's a corkscrew. Referring to this part right here. You tell me you think that's a corkscrew or a zero G roll. I'd love to know because that probably looks like a zero G roll to me. I mean, for case in point, you look at Batman and Robin the Chiller. There it is. Yeah, those are zero G rolls and they're identical. It's like that even they acknowledge here. You can see it clearly says zero G rolls. Anyway, I'm getting sidetracked here. I had to rant about that for a second. It bothers me. We have an official opening date. No. So there you go. I might update this description later when the ride actually opens and Wikipedia updates it, but in the meantime, oh look, it's up on YouTube. And I just realized both of these on the wrong fast. They're supposed to be on Soleimani games. I apologize. I gotta take these both down. Oh my god. It's fast. I apologize. Just hit select all. It'll be much easier. Yeah, look how much easier that is. I messed up. Like the spaz that I am. Oh, now I'll show you how to delete a video. Go to account for both. Four actions, delete forever. I gotta switch accounts. I apologize. I genuinely apologize. This is very awkward, honestly. I can't see it on here. So, I'm gonna log out on both of these and switch. So your soul mining game's on here. That's a challenge this is really going to because it's gameplay. While you wait, you can leave the screen. There you go, it's gone. Okay. I apologize for that stupid blunder of mine. I not really wanted the soul mining games. Oh, there it is. I was gonna say, is that not on the list? Alright, now we can upload. God, I'm so dumb. You could definitely keep the links though. That was good. This video that I'm filming right now is the one going. They're the ones going on alexsolimani channels. Couldn't find it for a second. There it is. And goes that way to that way. Yeah, I apologize for that blunder. That was pretty bad. I'm not gonna lie. That was kind of rough. You see, this is why tutorials are important because even the people giving the tutorials are human and they can make mistakes. You know, that's why I can't emphasize enough that there's nothing wrong with wanting to learn how to do stuff like this, and why these videos should be on YouTube. And I don't see enough of these videos about how to make videos of RCT3, like poster POVs, particularly those that are recreations of real rides or soon to be real rides like this one is. Like, I can't emphasize it enough. I really can't. Shows you how important it is. Even I make mistakes. Don't really need any more than this in my name, I don't think. Tags. Pick not made for kids because it's for all audiences, not just kids. So not so we. That's so weird. All right, I got the tags, and if you want to show people what game that you were playing, well, you have it, of course, but then the game and see if it's on the list. Because that's the exact version of the game I'm playing. When it's a game like 3 with a bunch of additions, that's what you gotta do. Comments or you want them on. Alright, they got 10 minutes left to check for copyrights, and this is still going, so I'm gonna end the video here. I appreciate you watching, and I hope you guys learned something. If, you want to make videos on your RCT3, which is short for Roller Coaster Tycoon 3, if you didn't know. It's just showed that. So, yeah, if you have any other questions, let me know. And if you want to show me what you've made, I would love to see it, too. Feel free to share your videos with me. I would love to see it. And, yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Thank you again for watching. I know this is a little longer than I thought it was going to go, too, but I'm a spaz. I made it get longer because I started the upload on the wrong channel, so... Yeah, that's it. I'll, see you in the next video. Thank you for watching. Oh, and yeah, I'll post the link to these uploaded videos in the description and for YouTube. I don't know if you can do it on a video, but on YouTube you can. Pin comment. I will pin the comment. So, yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Until then, take care. Thank you for watching. Bye.